The world's population is close to 8 billion inhabitants. Only about 2,600 people are billionaires. This means that they have more wealth than 60% of the world's population. However, according to a report by the English information company, WealthX, 55.8% of the total population of billionaires achieve their wealth with their own efforts. With this data, it's possible to motivate yourself to generate income. We're not talking about getting rich overnight, but it's about putting financial intelligence into practice. Money, in addition to being a generally accepted means of payment, supports our income and expenses. This is true in almost all cultures, and it's surprising that a topic that is not talked about very often in everyday life. There are many reasons. It can be boring to talk about finance or accounting. Even in the age of globalization, it can be difficult to find attractive and educational material on the web that teaches us what we need to learn from money. Let's start by talking about what income is. This is nothing more than the increase in economic resources. There are active income and passive income. Active income is that received through the direct application of efforts. A suitable example is the salary that depends on a job that must be attended to at least 8 hours a day. It requires presenteeism. Now, entering the subject that interests us, and that is considered the obsession of the richest. Passive income. Work little and earn a lot. It sounds like a dream, but is it possible to do it legally? A passive income is a result of having carried out a previous activity from which income is generated without being involved in the process. One of its characteristics is that it requires little or no maintenance to keep the money flowing. There are several things we must know if we want to achieve financial freedom. Accounting, knowing how to invest, knowing the laws are important. But imagine having the ability to develop multiple activities that require little time, and each one of them generates money. Without a doubt, time is money, and here are 10 ways to generate passive income. Number 1. Shares in the stock market. The stock market is a market where there is demand and supply of capital. It allows negotiation and exchange between companies that need financing and savers who want to invest their money seeking profitability. A great way to generate passive income is with dividend stocks, and you will not have to sell them to generate the income. However, you'll need to buy a significant number of shares to see a convenient income stream. It's essential to research the markets and get advice on the correct way to invest the money. Number 2. Real estate. Investing in real estate is an investment option and consists of purchase of real estate such as a house, apartment, commercial premises, or land. The premise is that the value of the property acquired increases its value to obtain a considerable profit once sold. The property can also generate income by offering it for rent. Although it's one of the main alternatives to generate passive income, it requires a significant investment. Number 3. Social trading or copy trading. This alternative to generate passive income is related to the first way we mentioned. Many newbies take their first steps investing in the stock market following the path of the most expert traders. It consists of connecting with a community of investment experts in the stock market who share strategies for buying and selling shares, successful operations, and statistics. In theory, they increase the possibilities of generating money. In order not to die trying, you have to carefully select the traders that you're going to copy and do it as they show it. Number 4. Capital crowdfunding platforms. Capital crowdfunding had its origin in online donations. It offers levels of reward to contributors based on the donation they made. It began by raising funds to support musical projects and expanded with the same format, but financing any creative project in any area. One of the causes of the crowdfunding revolution was the 2008 financial crisis in the United States. Distrust in banks was at an all-time high. Entrepreneurs needed a new way to invest money. Thus, the first capital crowdfunding platform was born in 2010. Although over time it has been affected by regulations, they continue to emerge until obtaining legal approval. They currently operate as lending and crowdfunding platforms. They allow you to invest and generate passive income through interest payments. An initial investment is required, as well as the aforementioned alternatives. Number 5. Affiliate marketing. It offers a great opportunity to generate passive income, although it requires an extensive fan base to obtain the desired results. The job is to promote products or services from different companies and earn sales commissions. In short, become a corporate ambassador. It's done through platforms, blogs, and websites. Among the benefits for producers or companies is gaining more distribution channels, selling more. On the other hand, customers can access more information about the product they want to buy. And for those of us who want to generate passive income, we can expand the possibilities of profit promoting different companies using creativity and persuasion with a low investment. Number 6. Sales funnels. This is more than a way to generate passive income. It's a strategy to increase them. You have surely heard it said that the greatest wealth is in our mind. And although the aforementioned ways of generating income require significant investment of money to implement them, it's also essential to investigate and learn about markets or products. Well, royalties from copyright equate to a passive income where the greatest potential is the best talents you have and creativity. We'll talk about this in a moment. First, we're going to talk about the strategy that will help us promote these talents from a website, blog, etc., and to create a system to attract strangers and turn them into customers. Among the most basic principles of a sales funnel is to generate attractive content that is of interest to the customer. It's also suggested to give a gift to potential customers who subscribe to the website. As another method that works is the entry offers. They can be a guide or a course related to the product or service that you want to sell. Then they follow a series of steps that go hand in hand with the aforementioned to achieve the objective of obtaining new customers. The steps are as follows. Build trust. How is it done? Applied in the digital world would be a series of automated emails with your story, a survey, an authoritative article, an important person that you have interviewed or interviews that have been carried out, and an invitation to your Facebook group. The next step is segmentation. It's a process that can be automated with some tools. Among the benefits that segmentation offers are detecting more specific needs for potential customers. Then one of the most important steps is engagement. Here the subscribers become real customers. It's achieved through an offer with low-priced products to break the barrier of mistrust. Thus, we reach loyalty. Our clients chose us and recommend us. Comment positively on the brand and the products. And the last step is re-engagement. Number 7. Develop an app. Technology continues to advance, and there are applications for all tastes and interest. It seems that there is nothing more to invent. Luckily, we live in an era of constant change. It's worth a try. Developing an app takes a lot of talent and ingenuity, or a little money for someone else to transform your idea and thus generate passive income. Number 8. Drop shipping. In this business model, you can enjoy passive income by investing little money. You don't need a physical store. You don't take care of shipping or inventory. It's a completely passive method. In short, it's creating a web page that works as an online store to attract customers. There are more advantages than disadvantages of drop shipping. For example, you don't have to buy a product until you have sold it. The key is to work with responsible manufacturers and to use the platforms that help you to contact these types of manufacturers. Number 9. Monetize a website with AdSense. The idea is to create a website with a topic that you are most passionate about, in order to generate attractive content to have many visits, so many that it's profitable to put ads on your website. The necessary ally will be Google AdSense, and it's as easy as every time a user clicks on one of the ads published on your page, will be generating passive income. This system is known as pay-per-click. Number 10. Intellectual property royalties. Once again, the greatest asset is our mind. In this way of generating passive income, we have endless options on how to do it. Between them, sell professional photos online. iStock or Shutterstock or some platforms where you can do it. If you have a background in photography and editing software, you can earn money while you sleep. This is for all niches. They can be portraits, landscapes, and product photos. Generate royalties from jingles or audio tracks. An audio socket, SoundCloud, or Song Freedom. There are some ways where you can sell your creations. It's not something easy, but it's possible taking into account that content is generated by thousands of media every time. Publish ebooks. Almost half of the books sold on Amazon are self-published. In this way, you can earn passive income for a long time. It would no longer be a utopia to publish a story you always dreamed of writing. The digital world facilitates and simplifies certain processes, and in a lot of cases, it offers us benefits that's worth taking advantage of. Create a YouTube channel. In addition to generating passive income, it can be quite an experience depending on the content you want to do. The income you receive will be through reproductions and subscribers that you have on your channel. YouTube works as a multimedia library, not to mention that it's one of the most popular platforms with the most subscribers. Surely there are a lot of other ideas to generate the much appreciated passive income. Leave in the comment section down below which was the best way to generate income that you like the most. Let's see where we invest our time, energy, and money. And let's get to work. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe.